Hello, and welcome to the guided project Introduction to Basic Excel. My name is Summer, and I will be your instructor today. Currently, I work as a safety consultant for the K-12 industry. I have a passion for keeping my customers' data and information in an easy-to-read format. Excel has eased both my professional and private life. Being able to store and organize larger pieces of information to have as a ready reference makes keeping track of customers and even projects in day-to-day life so much easier. By the end of this project, you will learn how to create an Excel spreadsheet and use the data within your spreadsheet to analyze and organize your information for easy access. Excel is an electronic spreadsheet program that is used for storing, organizing, and manipulating data. Electronic spreadsheet programs were originally based on paper spreadsheets used for the accounting industry. As such, the basic layout of a computerized spreadsheet is the same as the paper ones. Related data is stored in tables, which are a collection of small rectangular boxes or cells organized into rows and columns. Due to its extreme versatility and power, Excel has become one of the most used software programs in the business world since its launch in 1985. Indeed, the personal computing renaissance of the 80s and 90s was largely driven by the many uses of Excel and other spreadsheet software. All versions of Excel and other spreadsheet programs can store several spreadsheet pages in a single computer file. The saved computer file is often referred to as a workbook, and each page within the workbook is called a separate worksheet. A spreadsheet is a database that allows you to organize your data and analyze for comparison any number of items you may need. You will be able to create a spreadsheet, format the information as you need, and create simple formulas to give you more in-depth information for the task at hand. Let's look at your completed spreadsheet and analysis so you get an idea of what we are going to accomplish. In this guided project, you will create a spreadsheet of information from scratch, use formulas to answer simple questions, and assist in some decision making. Let's say you work for a company known as the Acme Company. Your company is getting ready to move a large group of staff from one office to another. You're going to have different needs for each department to help them move, multiple floors, and needs to provide precise directions to the movers to make it a seamless move. A spreadsheet allows you to take that database information and be able to use formulas to answer simple questions your movers may have. So let's get started. First of all, let's begin with making sure you have a copy of Microsoft Excel. If you already have Excel loaded on your computer, please open that program now. If you do not have the Excel program, please go to the following webpage to obtain a free copy. The webpage is www.microsoft.com/en/365/free-office-on-line-4-the-web. This allows you to sign up for free. At the website, click on the sign up for free button and pause the video until you complete the sign up and then restart your video. Now that you have your session and ready for Excel, you should be at the Excel Start screen. Once you're there, locate and select a blank workbook. This is what this will look like. It will be new. Click on that. Once you do that, this will allow you to access the Excel interface. When you look at the Excel screen, you see a rectangular table or grid of rows and columns. The horizontal rows are identified by numbers, 1, 2, 3, etc., and the vertical columns by letters of the alphabet, A, B, C, etc. For any column that goes beyond the number 26, columns have been identified by 2 or more letters, such as column AA, AB, AC, or even AAA, AAB, etc. The intersection point between a column and a row is the small rectangular box. known as a cell. The cell is a basic unit for storing data in the worksheet, and because each worksheet contains millions of these cells, each one is identified by its cell reference. A cell reference is a combination of the column letter and the row number, such as A3, B6, and even AA345. In these cell references, the column letter is always listed first. This concludes this task. If you need additional time to complete this task, please pause the video now. Congratulations! In this task, we learned what Excel is used for, downloaded a free copy of Microsoft 365 Excel, and have a blank spreadsheet ready for data entry. We identified the naming of the columns, rows, and cells. In the next task, we will learn the parts of the Excel window and how to navigate them.